Ooh. Oh, I didn't see you there. Is your track out tedious?
Yes!
Well then come by to Miss Coffin's rocket camp.
Oh yeah!
Model Rocketry Camp teaches you the basics of rockets. It's taking place September 17th through the 21st. It's located here at Franklin Academy High School. It costs $150. That includes 2 model rockets and 4 engines. If you have any questions, contact Miss Coffin. Space will be limited, so sign up. The deadline is Monday, September 3rd.
Good afternoon, Franklin Academy. I'm Holden Ray.
And I'm Brendan Emmy, bringing you this week's high school experience. Hey Holden, what have you learned about the news recently around the world?
Well, Oxford has decided to add words such as OMG, noob, LOL, FYI to the Oxford English Dictionary.
OMG, are you kidding me? Maddie Brooks and Maggie McHenry are no news to vocabulary. Let's see what they have in this week's SAT word.
Hey FA, I'm Maggie McHenry.
And I'm Maddie Brooks, bringing you this week's SAT word.
This week's SAT word is waif.
It means a homeless or neglected wanderer.
Here's a situation where you can use the word waif.
McDonald's! 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 McDonald's!
Miss Connell, there's a waif outside.
A waif? What's a waif?
It's a neglected wanderer. It's a waif, and it's after us all, and it's gonna take all our food, and you just need to do something about it.
So give him your McDonald's.
No, this is my McDonald's. It's my only food. What a waif.
You know, I'm feeling a little crafty this week, Holden.
Me too. Speaking of crafty, Spencer Marr talks to someone who really likes going beyond the artistic standards.
We're here with Victoria Martin, a senior at our school, who we hear does some pretty cool stuff. What exactly do you do, Victoria?
Okay, well, I pretty much do all different forms of art. I fuse glass, I take photography, I do pottery outside of school. I just pretty much do a lot.
How did you come up with the idea of selling your art?
Well, I did art as a little kid, and I kind of just decided, you know, one day people asked me if I wanted to do photography and sell it in Madden, and I just said yes, and that was kind of how I got to it.
And of all the things you do, what's your favorite?
I'm probably going to have to say photography. That was something that I grasped onto really quick. I've had my photography in 2 museums already, so I'm just really excited to continue that.
And where did you learn how to do some of the more complicated things like glass blowing?
Well, my glass fusing I actually was taught by Brad and Jody Walker. They're actually about an hour and a half, 2 hours away from here. They have been teaching around the world for over 25 years, and I love what they do, and that was just, they were the start of it all.
Do you see yourself continuing selling your art throughout college and then later on?
I think I'm going to. I'm going to continue with the photography. I have it in multiple shops around Raleigh, and I have some on Long Island from where my family is. And I think I probably will continue it through college.
If you'd like to purchase any of Victoria's art, you can shoot her an email, ask her in person, or check out her blog at thisgirllovesart.tumblr.com. Also, a local art shop, When Pigs Fly, located in Raleigh, has a few for photography pictures up for sale. So if you'd like to, you can make the trip down there and see what she has to offer. Well, that's it for this week, FA. Have a great rest of the day.
If you're looking for a chance to share some fun, fellowship, and faith, Michael Sheely has information on Franklin Academy Club that meets all those needs.
Good afternoon, Franklin Academy. If you want fellowship within our school, we interviewed Andrew Keel for more about the Fellowship of Christian Athletes Club.
Well, FCA's main goal is to promote evangelism in the school and to encourage kids and Christian kids at the school to share the story about Jesus with their friends. That's what we're here for. But we're also here to provide fellowship for the Christian kids at school so that we can support each other and encourage each other in sharing the gospel. Alright, so future goals for FCA, we're planning to have smaller groups, so maybe about 5 or 6 people, and have 2 sub-leaders, as it were, lead those so that way they can talk about devotionals, talk about what's going on in their lives, and really grow more in the gospel. If anybody has questions about FCA, they can come talk to me, or Drew Mormon, Katie Keel, Miranda Izell, or Mr. Durkin. Our next meeting is August 30th in Mr. Durkin's room during Flex B. You all should come.
Now let's head on over to Tyler Joyner and Jacob Rosentreter to see what's new in the tech world.
Tech, 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 tech,
Tech.
tech,
Tech.
tech, tech, tech.
News.
This week on Tech News, we highlight a new music player holder, a new car, and a new tablet that'll make people who just got these want to throw them away. First off, the new Sonora Cubidock is a stylish new way to plug in your iPhone and listen to music. The Cubidock can be used wirelessly and also charges your device while you're jamming to your favorite tunes. This German design is very lightweight, making it easy to carry around. Also, the wireless remote it comes with allows you to shuffle music, change volume, and switch songs from up to 250 feet away. The new 2013 Cadillac CUE is the newest addition to the sports car market. With the features that other cars contain and safety that is guaranteed to keep you on the road, this is a car you can't miss looking at. The new Cadillac CUE can hook up 10 different devices. You can sync contacts from your phone, download music from your iPod, and make phone calls with the accurate voice recognition. The navigation has the first 3D images available anywhere in America. The GPS is touchscreen and senses your hand when it moves towards a screen. The best feature is by far the computer brake system. If a car in front of you starts to brake, the CUE senses the sudden movement of the car in front of you and brakes instantly. There is a camera in the rear view mirror that takes 12 HD pictures every second, allowing it to sense cars in your blind spots, notifying you with a beep on the side. Tablets are becoming more and more popular these days. Whether it's at school or just out and about, you can often spot some sort of tablet being used by people of all ages. One of the latest tablets to be released is the new Asus Transformer Pad. The new Asus tablet lets you use the touchscreen while on the go or the optional keyboard attachment when stationary. Another great feature for the Asus Pad offers is 1080p HD video playback ability. It sounds like a great device that can satisfy all of your tech needs.
Wasn't that pretty interesting, Brendan?
I think so. Now let's go to Casey Langer and Alicia McDonough, what they have for us this week's entertainment.
Hey Franklin Academy, I'm Casey Langer. And I'm Alicia McDonough. On August 28th, Wiz Khalifa's new album, ONIFC, is coming out. If you're in for a mystery action movie, Lawless is coming out on August 29th, starring Shia LaBeouf and Tom Hardy. It's a spin-off of Western film. The Possession is coming out on August 29th. It's about a little girl getting possessed by a demon from a box that she buys at a yard sale, and her parents can't find a way to help her. If you're looking for a good scream, this is definitely the movie for you. For all you who love football and video games, Madden NFL 13 comes out on August 28th on the Xbox 360. That's all entertainment for this week. Have a great week.
Hey, could you throw this in the trash for me?
Holden, this is paper. Don't you want to recycle this?
I don't know which one to throw it into.
Well, here, this may help. Now to Jesse McGinnis with how to recycle.
Hey Patriots, I'm Jesse McGinnis and I'm here to teach you a little bit more about how to recycle at school.
For starters, the blue bins are for drink containers like cans and plastic bottles. Your recyclables can be reused to make a wide variety of products like carpets and backpacks. The green recycling bins are used for recycling papers. You have to be careful though, not all pieces of paper are acceptable. There are signs above the green recycling bins to tell you what you can and can't throw in them.
If you're planning to start recycling at school and you can't find a bin, just look around. Chances are you're never far away from one at Franklin Academy.
With sports season only just starting, Jessica Graham and Grayson Hagwood gives us details on FA's sports team.
Hello and welcome. Jessica Graham here with Grayson Hagwood at the one and only FA Sports Desk. The spring sports season has begun, so let's run with this to cross country.
Last Tuesday, cross country had their only home meet of the season. Patriot runners trounced both East Wake and Woods Charter. Led by Justin Martin, our men's team turned in an 18-point win, while the girls won by 45 with a 1-2-3 finish by Hannah Zenker, Ali Chura, and Marissa Banks. Last Saturday, our teams traveled to Northwood for the C12 Invitational. Those results will be given next week.
Keep up the good work. Now let's hit things off with girls tennis. Last Tuesday's game was canceled due to scheduling conflict. Now Grayson, since you play baseball, what do you call a game that's back to back to back?
Well, you normally call it a double header, but I guess in this case you call it a triple header.
Well, the girls tennis has a triple header starting today at home against Carrboro Jaguars, followed by a game tomorrow at Cedar Ridge. And finally, they finish the week off with Durham School of the Arts on Thursday here at home.
Volleyball is keeping busy this week as well. The girls couldn't get enough of playing with Jaguars last week. They played at home last Thursday against the Carrboro Jaguars. They also took on the Rivermill Jaguars last Friday. Let's kick it up to boys soccer.
Soccer played last Wednesday against St. Thomas More. It was not only their first game, but their first opportunity to compete on the new soccer field. Drew Blevins has more on the game.
This is Drew Blevins. I'm here with Brian Gonzalez after a wonderful first soccer contest for the coronation of this FA5 field. Brian Gonzalez led his team with 5 goals this contest. How does it feel to score 5 goals in the very first game of the season?
It felt great, starting off with the first game of the season, scoring 5, along with Ian Hunt, who scored also 4 goals. So it was really great just playing this game and winning it. So it was a really good day. It was a really good day.
How does it feel to finally be able to play on your home campus on a home field like this?
Oh, it feels great. You don't have to drive 30 minutes somewhere else or some random field. You get your own home field. It just feels great. We had great support from our fans out here, so it was really nice playing on our home field.
What a game it was for Franklin Academy. They started off strong. At the end of the first half, they were up 5-1. In the second half, they followed up with another 5 goals. 3 goals in a row on 3 shots toward the middle of the second half. Patriots ended up winning this game 10-2. 5 goals scored by Brian Gonzalez, 4 goals scored by Ian Hunt. What a magnificent game it was to coronate this beautiful field we have here at Franklin Academy 5. Until next time, I'm Drew Blevins. We will see you next time for more soccer coverage on the Franklin Academy Sports Network.
Thanks, Drew. The boys also had another game last Friday at Woods Charter. We will give those scores next week.
Boys soccer plays St. Thomas More again this Wednesday, as well as Franklinton this Thursday.
There's a lot more sports heading our way, so make sure you watch us next time.
From all of us here at the Sports Desk, I'm Jessica Graham with Grayson Hagwood, signing off.
A big congratulations to all those who donated blood last week. The Red Cross was only supposed to collect 32 units, but 42 units were collected.
Wow, that's 125 lives saved in 4.5 hours. There were also 14 first-time donors, too.
Well, that's all we have for this week. I'm Holden Ray.
And I'm Brendan Emmy for the High School Experience News.
Get ready for the biggest game in Franklin Academy history. Come out to the gym after school today at 4:30 p.m. to watch your favorite teachers battle with the Franklin Academy volleyball team in a match of epic proportions. Byerly, Kaufman, Edwards, Cox, Quigley, Hartzell, Armstrong, Lee, Burton, Rama. Be there or be rectangled.
Is it dead?
I don't know.
Can I poke it?
Nah, we should be best friends with it.
Yeah! He's a dead best friend, yeah. He's your dead best friend, oh. He can't digest solid foods because he's dead. Oh. Yeah. He doesn't really move a lot.
Put your hands up, it's more fun.
He's dead. He's your dead best friend. He's your dead best friend. He's your dead best friend. Yeah, who's dead? His body is decomposing.
Yeah!
So he's dead. And his eyes kind of stay in one place because he's dead. He's dead.
Chris! No! Chris! Chris! Oh well.
What happened? Where are my leaves?